Not everybody knows this, but you can decode a medium security lock while you're picking it with the Lishi tool. Let me show you how. Hello, and welcome back to Locklab 101. What we have here today is an American lock, Series 1100. So this is a medium security lock. It has 5 pins in it. And the American lock is known for serrated pins. So it has 5 pins and it could have up to 5 serrated pins. Every once in a while they'll put a mushroom pin in here, but usually they're serrated. So a Series 1100 is considered to be a pretty good mid-level security lock. The serrated pins in here make it a higher skill lock to pick. What we're going to do today, we're going to use a Lishi 2-in-1 pick. So we're going to pick it and decode it at the same time, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing we need to do, let's get this lock in a vise. It's the same. In another video, we're going to pick this and I'll gut it and show you what's inside. But today, all we're going to do, we're going to use this Lishi 2-in-1 tool. And what this tool does, it's, as you can see, it's a 2-in-1, so it'll pick it and decode it. Here's the tension tool. Alright, so I'm going to insert this. I'm going to use this handle right here as the tension tool, and then each one of these 1 through 6 represents a pin. We're going to start at 1 and go to 5 because this is a 5-pin lock. And then down here, these represents the key cuts. It goes from 1 to 8. And well, you can see out of it. So essentially you put the tool, the pick on 1, and then you just lower it until you come to shear line. And as you lower it, you can see over here that it lifts the pin. Right like that. Okay, so in my opinion, in order to use the Lishi tool correctly, you first need to master single pin pinning. Once you master single pin pinning, then you can move on to a Lishi tool and decode at the same time as you're picking. But if you go straight to Lishi decoders without learning a pick, I've seen a lot of people mess up this pick because it is a quite fragile tool. So let's get after it. Okay, so that goes in like that. This is the tension tool here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tension it like that. Okay, so what you want to watch is this needle right here. Okay, I'm on 1 right now. There's tension on 1, and all I'm going to do is bring it down until, okay, I don't know if you heard that, so let me reset. Okay, right here, and there is tension. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a definite click. And it was a dull click, not a high pitch. A high pitched click are usually the serrated pins. A duller pin is usually at shear line. Okay, so I'm going to go to number 2. There is tension on number 2, and I'm going to come down until I hear a click. Okay, that was a high-pitched click, probably a serrated, so I'm going to continue. Okay, there was a little bit of a difference. There was a duller click there, so I think I'm probably at shear line. Come over here to 3. There is tension on 3. I'm going to bring it down. That wasn't okay. So there's 2 distinct sounds there, and plus we got a little bit of movement. Okay, come to 4. A little bit of movement there also, and it was a dull click. So we're probably at shear line on number 4. And number 5, counter rotation, and then it opens. Alright, so there was a little bit of counter rotation on there. So I'm going to pull this back here. Yeah, so what we saw there was 7, 4, 4, 5, 4. And with that, you can go and cut the key for this specific lock. Well, I hope you got something out of that. If you did, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Consider watching my other videos. And as always, thank you very much.